What's your favorite time of day? Mine is from 8:30 to 10:30 in the morning. After taking my son to school, those 2 hours are completely mine, and I usually spend them at the gym. Hi, I'm Len. Before today's workout, I was chatting with my gym buddy about all the foods we love to eat. Today was glute day with my gym buddy. I've been going to the gym for 3 years now. I've been lucky to meet these two workout buddies at the gym, and we've been working out together ever since. We usually meet here 3 or 4 times a week. We learn from each other, spot each other when needed, and most importantly, keep each other motivated with lots of encouragement and a little bit of friendly hype. Apart from my husband and son, there aren't many people I see this often. We spend hours together every week, yet we rarely meet outside the gym. We trust each other, respect each other's boundaries, and can talk about almost anything. It's a friendship without expectations, and maybe that's what being a workout buddy is all about. I've noticed something interesting over the past few years. More and more young people seem to be spending their free time at the gym. Even on weekends and holidays, the gym is usually full after 10 a.m. My two workout buddies are both in their 30s, and during the years I've known them, neither of them has been in a relationship. Sometimes I wonder if life has become more demanding than before. For many young people, fitness, work, and personal goals seem to take up most of their time and energy. I had an air conditioner cleaning appointment at noon, so I wrapped up my workout a bit earlier than usual. I noticed there was no line at the car wash I usually go to, so I decided to take care of it while I had the chance. I really dislike waiting in line for a car wash. It always feels like time wasted. I asked how much the car wash was. The owner said 45 yuan, about 6 United States dollars and 30 cents. It was a bit more than I expected, but he wasn't willing to lower the price. Oh well, I decided to go for it anyway. This was a very basic car wash with no seats to wait on, so I had no choice but to stand in the sun until my car was ready. Last year, there were usually 2 people working here. This year, the owner was doing everything by himself. I don't usually pay for a car wash because many gas stations in China have free automatic car washes. They do a decent job on the outside, but the inside is still up to you. The car was finally clean. I checked the time, and decided to stop by one of my usual neighborhood spots for a bowl of rice noodles before heading home. Well, I was out of luck. The noodle shop I used to visit had already gone out of business, so I had no choice but to try the new rice noodle place across the street. The restaurant had only been open for a little over a month, and this was my first visit. The prices looked pretty reasonable. The kitchen was completely open to customers, so you could see exactly how the food was being prepared. Everything looked clean and well organized, and there was also a wide variety of free toppings and side dishes available. I ordered a bowl of rice noodles with pork slices and water ear mushrooms. It cost 12 yuan, or about $1.70, which is a pretty typical price for a simple meal like this in China. The noodles were surprisingly good. They weren't greasy, the flavor was well balanced, and the seasoning was just right. After every workout, I rarely make a special fitness meal for myself. Most days, a simple bowl of rice noodles, a steamed bun, and a boiled egg are enough. But when it comes to breakfast and dinner for my family, I always put in a lot more effort. Somehow, taking care of everyone else feels easier than taking care of myself. The supermarket was right next door. When I dropped my son off at school that morning, I asked him what he wanted for dinner. As usual, he said stir-fried pork with chili peppers. His favorite dishes have always been the same few. Then again, life seems to be much the same. Most days follow a familiar rhythm. Ordinary days may not be exciting, but perhaps that's where a sense of peace comes from.